So how is everybody doing tonight? I just wanted to pop on real quick and talk about being the diet victim because I was just on this walk, and when I'm walking, I listen to a lot of podcasts. And this information, that I hear kind of strikes me sometimes, and then it made me realize so many of us play the diet victim. What does that mean? It means that we think that we have to hear about the perfect diet in order to lose weight. So you know what I'm talking about. When you hear somebody say, oh, I just lost 20 pounds doing this or that, you're like, tell me your plan. I need to know what diet it is. You write everything down. You try it maybe for a week and then you quit. It didn't work. And you're like, that diet didn't work for me, or this diet didn't work for me, or that's playing the diet victim. Because I'll tell you what right now, almost any diet you go on is going to help you to lose weight. The reason is that with any program you usually start, you're cleaning up your act. Unless you're going on the apple fritter diet, which I must admit sounds a wonderful diet because those are my favorite thing. But unless you're going on like a ridiculous thing like that, you're going to shed pounds by cleaning up your act. And is what really hit me is for a long time, I was playing the diet victim. Like, oh, this diet that did this to me and this diet that did this to me. And once I quit playing the victim and I started watching how much sugar I was eating, how much processed food I was eating, miraculously the weight started to fall off. I quit playing the victim. So that's all I want to say is just quit playing the victim. Don't limit yourself saying this is the magic diet for me. There is certain ways for eating that help people better. So like, for example, I'm going to a health coach conference next month, and we learn about how to help people decide how many carbs they should have in their diet, because it's so varied how much carbs you should have. So there is certain ways to eat for our body that make us feel better, but that's keeping a journal and that's testing. But no matter what, if you try keto, if you try Weight Watchers, if you try, just anything you think that's out there, you're going to lose weight because you're cleaning up your act. So here's my thought for you today. What if you were just to clean up your act right now? You quit making excuses for, well, I'm starting my diet Monday. I'm going to do this on Monday. I'm going to do that on Monday. Just start eating whole, clean food. Could you imagine what would happen? And I'm not talking about perfection. I totally believe in having a snack now and then. There's nothing wrong with that. But cleaning up your act in general. When you go eat a candy bar, if it doesn't taste excruciatingly sweet to you, almost to the point of making you sick, maybe your diet needs a change. And the reason I say that is because I always said, I can't live without sugar. And now that I hardly eat sugar, when I do have it, I'm like, I almost wince. It's so sweet and I can't take it like I used to. So that's all I want to say is quit playing the diet victim. Quit looking for the perfect diet out there. It's just a matter of sticking to it and making some changes. And the changes are going to take a while. So don't be hard on yourself. And so if the neighbor down the street takes off 20 pounds instantly, don't go flocking to see what they did. Make changes that are going to work with your body and stick to it. If you want to try the plan that neighbor down the street did, that's fine, but stick to it. Don't do it for a day, and don't do it if it's promising you drastic weight loss overnight. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you're going to lose weight fast if you go on a diet. Any diet, like some of these programs out there, you are going to lose weight fast because you've cleaned up your act. So I would expect for you to lose 5-10 pounds in a couple of weeks. There's no problem with that. That's awesome. And that happens because once we clean up our act and we get that junk out, so the weight starts to fall off, like boom. So that's all I want to say is quit playing the diet victim. You guys can all do it. I totally have confidence in you. So that's it. Have a great Thursday night. And we're just getting ready to go eat some taco salad. Yum, one of my favorites. Bye, guys.